managed and utilized. In addition to the loans, the federal government plans to issue a $2 billion foreign currency bond and 758 billion naira in pension bonds. These initiatives could push national debt even higher while increasing the burden of debt servicing, with experts warning that without transparency and impact-driven deployment, Nigeria risked worsening its fiscal challenges. To this now, President Bola Tinubu has reiterated his administration's zero-tolerance stance on corruption, stating there will be no safe haven for looters of public funds. Speaking at the Asset Recovery Summit at Abuja, Tinubu, represented by a government official, emphasized that asset recovery was central to rebuilding trust and funding critical infrastructure. He launched new systems for managing forfeited assets, including a standardized digital asset tracking system and a national database. Attorney General Lateef Fagbemi revealed that in 2024 alone, over 248 billion naira and $105 million had been recovered by the EFCC, with additional contributions from other agencies. These recovered assets were being reinvested in healthcare, rural electrification, and infrastructure. While celebrating progress, Fagbemi acknowledged challenges like international legal hurdles and called for more cooperation and transparency of over 100 technicians and the development of fueling infrastructure. By October 2025, 17 CNG filling stations and 11 delivery trucks will be operational to support the growing CNG fleet. The project aligns with the federal government's presidential CNG initiative and aims to offer more affordable, eco-friendly transport options. Additionally, Lagos is rolling out broader energy reforms, including mini-grid electrification, independent power licenses, and the new Lagos electricity market to promote reliable, sustainable power and economic growth across the state. We'll take our first break now for business news. Welcome back. In business, let's tell you there's some good news from the U.S. economy this month, as consumer confidence saw a significant rebound in May. This comes after a temporary trade truce between the United States and China following months of escalating tariffs. According to the Conference Board, the Consumer Confidence Index jumped by 12.3 points to 98 points, far exceeding economists' expectations of 87 points. The boost followed Washington's announcement to reduce tariffs on Chinese imports from 145% to 30% for a 90-day period. Economists say the trade truce has brought temporary relief, giving Americans renewed optimism about the economy. However, the Conference Board noted that the recovery in confidence had already begun before the truce was announced, and while sentiment is up, worries remain. Rising prices and the overall uncertainty surrounding future trade deals continue to weigh on consumers, making this improvement a cautious step forward rather than a full recovery. Another break for foreign news. Welcome back. In foreign news, the World Health Organization (WHO) is facing a serious financial shortfall as it wraps up its annual assembly. The agency has revised its 2026-2027 budget down from $5.3 billion to $4.2 billion, following the withdrawal of its largest donor, the United States. Despite this reduction, the WHO is still short by $1.7 billion. WHO